Hello friends, welcome back on our YouTube channel Vivekanand Academy of Human Excellence. I am Sonali Santone introducing you about Standard 6 English Unit number 2.2 Poem The Kite. Now this poem Kite is symbolizes the togetherness. It brings peoples from the different castes in together. Kite festival is very famous festival in the India. This festival we are celebrating during the month of January on account of Makar Sankranti. Now, why we are celebrating that festival? What is the tradition behind it? Yes, that tradition behind it that healthy exposure of that early in the morning, that initial sun rays and vitamin D, it is good for our health. So, in this poem also by the Henry Venn, he is given importance of that kite as well as how is the kite that he explained with the beautiful rhymes and beautiful points. So now let's return towards the explanation of the. In the first line of this poem, that poet says, "How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. With a dive and a deep, it snaps its tail." Means, in the first stanza, he is telling about the kite. A new kite is shining brightly in the sky, and it is also diving and dipping in the sky. Dive means, here they given in the vocabulary also, to go into the water with a force and softness. So like that, this kite is also shining and waving into the sky with the great force and softness. Then also here they shown that it is a kite when it's new. But when that kite is showing that quality, when it's new. With a dive and deep, it snaps its tail. Snaps its tail means, snap is the cracking sound. Then it flies like a bird or ship on the waves that they show in the first stanza of the poem. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. With a dive and deep, it snaps its tail. We can compare that paragraph to our human beings also. With our human beings also, when we are starting that any work, so that time we are also so excited, we are also so enthusiastic to start the work, and we are also shining brightly starting with that work. We are doing that work with this force and with the enthusiasm. So, and when our work comes in true, so it is also making the snapping sound or cracking sound. Second stanza of this poem, he told that, "Then soars like a ship with only a sail, as over tides of wind its rides, climb to the crest of gust and pulls, then seems to rest as winds fall." In the second stanza, soars means fly high. They shown here in the vocabulary also. Soars means fly high. So he is saying that then he flies kite like a bird or ships on a waves. Then it reaches a top as over the tides. Tides means it is a rising and falling waves. Means when that wind comes, so it is rising high like a tide and climb to the crest. Crest means top of something or a peak. Means when that breeze comes, so it is climbing on the peak of the mountain, peak of the highest top level of ghost and pool. Then seems to rest as winds fall. And when it is stopping that, it is stopping when that winds come स्लो. जब हवा का झोंका थमने लगता है तब ये क्या करती है पतंग, आराम करने लगती है. जब इसकी डोर जो है वो ढीली पड़ जाती है तब क्या करती है, वो आराम लेती है. Third stanza of poem, he says that when string goes slack, you wind it back and run until a new breeze blows. And its wings fill and up it goes. How bright in the blue is a kite when it's new. Now here they given that string means thread, then slack means loose, and breeze means fresh air. When string goes slack in the first line, he is telling that when your string is गोइंग स्लैग, जब आपकी पतंग की डोर लूज़ हो जाती है, ढीली हो जाती है, तो ये क्या करता है, थमने लगता है. यू विंड इट बैक, ये क्या करता है, अपने आप को वापस लपेटता है. इट इज़ यू अनविंड इट ओनली व्हेन अ न्यू विंड ब्लोज. देन एंड रन अंटिल अ न्यू ब्रीज ब्लोज. And its wings fill and up its go. This new wind fills its wing with the air. जब हवा का झोंका आता है, नई हवा चलकर आती है, तो इसके पंखों में क्या करती है, यह हवा भरती है. और then it kite goes up again, और ये तभी क्या हो जाता है, ऊपर उठ जाता है. एंड अप इट गोज. हाउ ब्राइट इन द ब्लू इज अ काइट व्हेन इट्स न्यू. और ऐसे ही आकाश में ये एक पतंग कैसे चमकती है. द नेक्स्ट स्टैंजा ऑफ दिस पोएम ही सेइंग दैट बट अ रेयरर थिंग यू नेवर विल सी व्हेन इट फ्लैप्स ऑन अ स्ट्रिंग in the top of the tree. Rarer means tone or tattered, and flap means flutter. Means here what that Harry Ben is saying, how bright a new kite looks when it is in the sky, but you will find it the ugliest. Means when his that beautifulness turns into the ugliness थिंग्स व्हेन इट इज स्टक ऑन अ ट्री. मतलब उसकी जो सुंदरता है वो कुरूपता कैसे बन जाती है, गंदगी कैसी बन जाती है, ये यहाँ पे उन्होंने दिखाया हुआ है कि जब वो फड़फड़ाती हुई किसी चीज़ में या किसी पेड़ में अटक जाती है. देयर इज फ्लटर्स लाइक अ बर्ड टाइड टू अ पीस ऑफ स्ट्रिंग. मतलब एक जो ये पतंग है आकाश में कैसे चमकती है, लेकिन उसकी ये जो डोर है वो किसी पेड़ के बीच में अगर अटक जाती है, उसके शिखर पर फड़फड़ाती है, तो वो क्या दिखती है, बहुत बदसूरत दिखती है और उससे कोई भी बुरी चीज़ आपको नहीं लगती. इतनी वो पतंग क्या हो जाती है, आपकी बुरी हो जाती है. सो in the human's life also same things are that when we are doing that good thing, so no one will notice you, but if you did at once any bad work, so that everyone or every people will see towards you because of that bad work. Whatever things you did before that, they will not notice you like that काइट. मतलब इससे पहले वो पतंग कितनी चमकती थी, वो आकाश में कितनी अच्छी तरह से उड़ती थी, ये कोई नहीं देखेगा. लेकिन टूटने के बाद वो कितनी गंदी लग रही है, इसके लिए सभी क्या करेंगे, नोटिस करेंगे.